Hey y'all, I'm live. Make sure. Oh wait, did this not? Hold on. Okay. Okay, y'all, wait, give me a second. I gotta put I'm gonna pin my comment. Hey, thanks for joining. Make sure you double tap for like. Hey y'all, hey beauties, thank you for joining. Okay, sorry, I had to pin my message. Hey beauties, it's been forever. How y'all doing? Hi Lashana, thank you for joining. How have you been? How are you doing? I'm fine. I'm doing good. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see y'all. Make sure y'all double tap the screen for a like. But I'm dropping in because it's been a long time coming. I haven't been live in like a month or two, maybe. It's been forever. But I wanted to come on and see how y'all doing. How's everybody doing? Let me know your name and where you're watching from, what state. Doing well, awesome. Yes, girl, I have been very busy. It's the year-end season for me at my job, and I'm like busy. So I haven't been able to like film any videos, so I decided to go ahead and pop in live. Thank you, Lashana. Thank you. Yes, double tap the screen for a like. It's me, beauties. I'm here. But I wanted to talk about, so today's my anniversary, y'all. So baby, if you're watching, happy anniversary. He's at work. So, hi Koopa, Troopa. Thank you. I appreciate that compliment. Thank you. Thank you, Lashana. Congratulations. Thank you. 15 years. 15 years anniversary. But I wanted to tell y'all, I got my hair straightened out for the last time this year. I just went buku crazy when it came to straightening out my hair. The year before, I didn't straighten out my hair at all. I went no heat for a whole year. And then this year, I straightened it out a couple of times. Hi, Vincent. Zoe, you love God? Yes, sir, I do. You love God? You so beautiful. Thank you. Shouting out from DC. Happy holidays. Hi, Wayne. Happy holidays. Welcome in. Welcome in from DC. Okay. Thank you. So let me know your name and where y'all are from, where y'all watching from. So this video basically is to chat about low porosity hair. I recently got my hair straightened and my beautician, or my beautician, where that came from, that's old school. My stylist that straightened out my hair, she told me, she was like, what are you doing to your hair? Like, what are you doing to your ends? Because here lately, I've been doing the indigenous strands routine. So I've been going hard with it. I've been doing that routine for the last couple of years now. And it's been doing well for my hair, right? Well, long term, and it's not what I'm doing per se, is the products that I'm using. So I found out that when you have low porosity hair, olive oil is not the oil for you. That blew my mind because I love me some olive oil. And I've been using olive oil for a minute now. And it did wonders for my hair, right? But the way it was explained to me is, thank you, welcome in. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you double tap the screen for a like. So as I'm talking, I'm gonna do my nighttime routine for my hair since I have my hair straightened out. Thank you for the floating hearts, John. Appreciate it. I'm gonna detangle my hair, put a little light oil serum on my ends and detangle it, and then put it up in a satin cap for bed. But anyway, so my stylist told me that I'm not using the right oils. So anyway, so the correct oils to use for low porosity hair is grapeseed oil. So what I used to use, so the olive oil that I've been using all this time, no. I'm not gonna 100% let it go, but I'm gonna ease on in with my grapeseed oil mostly because it's a lighter oil. Olive oil is a heavier oil, so I'm trying to make sure I watch the chat. Okay, so y'all, I'm not gonna put this on now because I have my hair straightened and it's just gonna weigh it down a whole lot. But I'm gonna start replacing the olive oil with the grapeseed oil. Hi, beautiful from Pennsylvania. Hi there. Thank you for joining. Hi, shots. Okay, Pennsylvania. I have a few relatives there. Thanks for dropping by and supporting the channel. Thank you. Yes, thank you for supporting the channel. Make sure everybody double tap. I appreciate that. And so, anyway, how are y'all doing? I just got this in from Amazon, and this is this is jojoba oil. So jojoba oil is also a lighter oil. So not only am I going to be using grapeseed oil, but I'm going to start using jojoba oil for my ends. So the indigenous strands routine that I do, instead of me using olive oil, basically I'm just replacing the oils. I'm replacing it with, hold on. Tiger Pride, let me let you go. How do you do this? Y'all, I forgot how to time somebody out. It's been so long since I have been on, been live. Hold on. No, I don't want to make that person a moderator. Hold on one second. Time out. That's what we want to do. Okay. Hi, Susan. Susan says beautiful hair. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But it's been so long, y'all, since I've been live. So I just wanted to tune in with y'all to see how everybody's doing. Hi, Layla. Hey, your hair. Hey, you're so pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining. So basically, I am detangling my hair and getting it ready for nighttime. How are y'all doing? Thank you, Layla. Where are you watching from? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been busy. Busy, busy, busy. So I'm just checking in with y'all. It's been a minute since I've been live, and I'm not going to be able to post a video in this weekend. So I just said I wanted to. Well, I'm going to try to. I'm going to try my best. Well done, Queen. Thank you, Susan. Your rings are pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. So kind. Thank you, Layla. Yeah. Yeah. But that's it. I'm not going to be on here long, y'all. I just wanted to tell y'all what I learned. I had no idea that, well, I think I've heard about that before, but you know how you hear something and you just don't take heed? You got to learn the hard way. Well, I kind of learned the hard way. Okay, so I forgot to mention. So the reason why she asked me that is because my ends were, she ended up having to clip my ends again because the last visit, she clipped my ends. And I'm thinking, well, the next visit, I shouldn't need my ends clipped. But she showed me that my ends were, were needing to be clipped. So, y'all, she clipped, I want to say either 2 to 3 more inches, 2 to 3 inches of ends, because I told her I didn't want it to look like raggedy. So she did clip all those ends that were looking raggedy. Oh my God, that shirt is so pretty and cute. Thank you. It says bless. So she said, well, and then that's when she asked me, okay, so what products are you using on your hair? And I told her I'm using olive oil on my ends. And she said, well, olive oil is a heavier oil. And for low porosity, all it's doing is just sitting at the top, at the surface of your ends. It's not penetrating your ends at all. And hence is why my ends started to look raggedy. So she said to start using lighter oils such as the grapeseed oil. Another one is argan oil, and jojoba oil. I used to have long hair. What can I do to restore it back? Well, it depends. Let me tell you what I did to restore my hair back, and then maybe you can use that to help you. Um, and it also is based off of my hair texture. I have 4C hair, which is a tighter curl, basically a kinkier curl. So it's a journey. It's not overnight. It's not within a month or two, it took years to get it back to health. And just starting from beginning, I suffered from postpartum hair loss years ago. Um, I ended up getting a huge knot in my hair, which I had to end up cutting it out. It was so bad. Um, so that was one. Two, I had a bald spot. I had bald spots. I had to regrow. So I created a concoction to help stimulate hair growth with using rosemary oil. And I'm just giving you, stimulants, known stimulants that will help your hair grow that I use. Um, I also did scalp massages. I had to change my diet. And when I say change my diet, that means adding more nutrients. That means fruits and vegetables. I took multivitamins. So I didn't do what a lot of people did back then, and that was taking biotin. I didn't do that. But that's helpful. Some people, that's been helpful for hair growth for some people. So I just stuck with just the main basics: multivitamins, increasing my water intake. I increased my water intake along with scalp massaging and using um, hair growth stimulant oil, like I mentioned, rosemary oil, essential oils. That works perfectly. Also, what else? And just knowing what your hair likes and giving plenty of what your hair likes times 10, right? On repeat. So at the time, just being consistent, basically. Consistency is key, I would say that. Consistency is key. And at that time, I was wearing a lot of protective styles, braids, um, wash and go styles, braid out, stuff like that. But as of recent, what I've been using is the indigenous strands method. And what she does is she wears her hair in twists, and she rehydrates her hair with aloe vera juice, olive oil, castor oil, and flaxseed gel. So as of, I guess, the last few years, I've been doing that routine, and it's been helping me retain a lot of length. Um, until the other day when I went to my hairstylist and she straightened out my hair, and she had to end up clipping my ends, and she took about 2 to 3 inches off. And it's because I was using the olive oil, which is interesting because I've been using that olive oil for a long time. But now it's coming to the point where my hair is like, okay, this ain't for us. So I'm gonna continue her routine, which is the twist, ram mini twist, or just regular twist. And instead of using the olive oil, I'm using grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, um, argan oil. So I'm basically replacing the oils to something that's most compatible for my hair. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you double tap the screen. So Susan, so what have you been doing with your hair? Like, tell me, what type of, do you know your hair type? Anyway, thank you all for joining. Make sure you double tap for a like, and like I said, the color of the number 7. Oh wait, YouTube has a new feature. Hold on 1 second. Thanks, beautiful queen. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. I don't know how to get rid of this. Do y'all see that? The color of the number 7? I don't know why it popped up or how to get rid of it. Okay. This is weird. Hold on. Anyway, y'all, let me know if y'all have any questions so far. Okay, it went away. That was weird. I don't even know how that came up. But anyway, I'm going to be creating a video to talk more about low porosity and high porosity, and how to tell if your hair is low porosity or high porosity. And we'll talk more about that. I need to learn more about it first before I actually come to you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see. You know what? Hi, Behavior Finance. Where are you from? I'm originally from Houston, Texas. But yeah, Houston. Where are you from? How's everybody doing? Make sure you double tap the screen for the like as you come in. We're just chit-chatting about hair, porosity hair. I used to have, oh, I already read that one. Yeah, guys, so if you haven't already, go ahead and check out my latest video, and I'll talk more about, well, for those who are not familiar with what I was just speaking of with indigenous strands, go check out my last video that I posted. I talk about it a little bit more in detail, and kind of show you my journey for this year. I did a recap for 2025 and talked about the styles that I wore my hair in, and what were the outcomes of the styles I wore in. So mostly I was wearing protective styles like mini twists, mini braids, and wash and goes all summer long. So I wore wash and goes all summer long. And what else? That's mainly it. And so my hair, I was able to retain length with that. But I also straightened my hair way too many times. And I straightened my hair for the last time this month, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm probably not gonna straighten my hair out again until summertime next year. I don't know. But putting too much heat on your hair is not good at all. So you gotta be careful with that. Thanks for joining. Make sure you double tap the screen. Yeah, because that heat is not good for your hair. But I wanted to go ahead and get it straightened out for the last time so my ends can get trimmed. And it's gonna be a long time before I get it done again. But anyway, y'all go ahead. So any new people in here, make sure you tell me your name and where you're watching from. I'm watching a chat. Now that I'm watching a chat, nobody wants to say nothing. I'm watching the chat today, y'all. So make sure you check out my last video that I just posted. My latest video that I posted. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And turn on the notifications so you'll know when I upload. I'm from Baltimore. Oh, Baltimore. Okay. I just joined. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining. I have an uncle that lives in Baltimore. I don't know if he, never mind. How are you doing? Thanks for joining, everybody. Make sure you let me know your name and where you're watching from. So, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and double tap the screen. But basically, my name is Kayla, and I love all things natural hair, growing hair. Are you speaking in another language? I don't understand. Um, I post hair content. Hey sis. Hey sis. Hey Key, how you doing? Girl, it's been so long since I've been live. I thought I should stop through. You know, it's been so busy for me at the job. J Styles. Hi J Styles. Thanks for joining. Thank you for that compliment. How's everybody doing? How are y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. I know, LOL, I know, right? Enjoying time away from the jungle. I hear you. Girl, I know it. I said, it's been a minute since I've been live, and you know how busy it's been. I said, I may as well go ahead and go live today. Just, Okay. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been live, so I decided to just pop in and talk about my experience at the salon recently. I went and got my hair straightened, and she clipped my ends, and she was explaining to me about the difference between um, low porosity hair and how it works. And so she asked me, what do I use? And I told her I've been using olive oil on my ends because I'm doing this, hair routine, indigenous strands, and she uses olive oil, so I've been using olive oil. And she was like, well, do you know what type of hair she has? What is it, low porosity or high porosity? And I'm like, I don't know. But she uses the olive oil, and her hair loves it because her hair is long, thick, and healthy. And I've been using it for the last few years, that method, and my hair seemed to like it. But I always noticed that there was always an issue with my ends, and I would just continue to moisturize my ends. Well, I guess I've been kind of working against it because she said that low porosity hair does not like heavier oils, and olive oil is a heavier oil. And she said what it does is when you apply olive oil to your hair for a low porosity hair, it just sits on top. It never penetrates the strand or the shaft, the hair shaft. And I was like stunned. I mean, I was like, what? But it looks like it's penetrating because it's oily, right? She said that's why it's still oily, because it's not actually penetrating through the skin. It's not going through the hair. And I was like, what? So she was saying that my hair is suffering because it's still not getting the moisture it needs. And it's just sitting on top. And she said, and that's why you're having the issues you're having with your ends. So she had to clip like 3 inches. She clipped 3 inches the other day. I was so hurt. I was like, all this hard work, all this hard work just for you to clip them. But I told her I was okay with it. Because she asked me first, of course. And because she showed me where the end started looking weak and thin. And she asked me where I want her to clip. And I told her, just clip all of it, because I don't, you know what I'm saying? You might as well just take care of it instead of having weak, thin ends. So she did. And she said, well, what you should do is, instead of using olive oil, since it's a thicker oil, use a lighter oil. And she said the lighter oils are grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, argan oil. Use those oils, and you'll notice that your ends will flourish better. So it's a challenge. I went to the store, got me some grapeseed oil. I'm not going to put it in here since my hair is straightened and I don't want it to be way down. But once I start wearing my hair natural again, I'm gonna start the routine. I'm still doing the indigenous strand routine. It's not that routine, it's the oil that I'm using. So I'm just replacing the oil with grapeseed. And I also ordered some jojoba oil. Y'all, back in the day, I used to call it jojoba oil. It's jojoba oil. I guess I'm saying it right. And this is a lighter oil as well. Let me see. Is botana oil too heavy? I don't know. Actually, I remember you was telling me about botana oil. And I think I've seen commercials about it before. I'm going to have to check it out, because I've heard good things about it. Do you like it? Do you like botana oil? I'm going to check it out. But I didn't think olive oil was too heavy, but she said olive oil is a heavy oil. and that makes sense. So so I say maybe towards mid-January or at the end of January, I'm gonna do a challenge. I'm gonna do like a month challenge of doing the indigenous strands routine using these oils. Maybe I'll try the rapeseed oil, try them one at a time to see if there's a difference. But I'm not using olive oil anymore. I love me some olive oil, y'all. Y'all know I love some olive oil. I use olive oil all the time. I'm just hurt. My feelings was hurt. I was like, no, it can't be, that can't be true. Let's see. I'm almost finished. Okay. Kumi says, I like it, but it's thick. Oh, okay, so it is too thick. So I probably wouldn't be able to use that one. Jacob said, I thought you said something, Jacob. What happened to your message? Okay. Yeah, Anyway, y'all. Also, it's my anniversary. It's my anniversary, so happy anniversary, baby, if you're watching this live. Hi, Jacob. Thanks for joining. Yeah. But I think I still want to try out the Botana oil just because I've heard so many good things about it and how it's helped hair to grow. So I think I'm gonna still check it out. Hi, Timothy. Thanks for joining. Yep. How long have I been live, y'all? Let me see. Happy anniversary, Lady K and Super Dave. Yay. He's at work. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Key. Yeah, but he's at work. So we plan to celebrate. Maybe this, well, not maybe, but we will celebrate this weekend. Yeah. So hopefully I get off on time Friday. Well, I will. That's an inside joke. Key, you can get it. So, y'all, I appreciate y'all for stopping through. And hanging out with me. But if you haven't already, go ahead and check out my last video. And also, to my channel members, and Kumi is a channel member. Thank you. We got a sponsor. Our first sponsor, Afina Showerhead. So that's the latest of what's happened lately, and I haven't been able to come up and talk about it to you guys. Yes, we have a sponsor, y'all. Afina Showerhead, and I've been using it for the last few weeks. Yay, congrats on the sponsorship. Thank you. Thank you so much. I was so excited when they reached out to me. And so I really love this filter shower head because it's healthier. You know, the water that the city, oh my gosh, it has so many different, chlorine, harmful chemicals. It's just ridiculous. So having that filter shower head it's been awesome. And I don't know if you've seen that video, but if you haven't seen it, check it out. But it's a wider can't move the phone right now, but it's a wider coverage as well. So the shower head that I had before was so small, so small. But I like the coverage. It's better, so much better. Let's see. And I cannot believe this is the end of the year. Okay. But yeah, thank y'all for joining, and thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate that, y'all. Thank you for hitting the like button and joining. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And I appreciate everybody for hanging in there with me. Oh, thank you, Allison Map. Thank you for joining. And thank you for the makeup brush. How do you do that? I guess that's the gifts. Thank you. Better late than never. Better late than never. I sure appreciate it. How have you been, Allison? I'm just stopping in. It's been a long time since I've been live. And I decided, okay, why not go live and talk about my experience at the hair salon? No problem. Yes, the gift box. I am doing good. Okay. That is so neat. Those little gifts. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're here. I hope everybody's doing well. So everybody, let me know your name and where you're watching from. Hey, you're volleyball. Hey, you are glowing girl. I hope you're well. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. I'm doing well. Yes, busy. Busy. So I wanted to check in with my beauties to see how everybody's doing because I haven't been live in a very long time and I haven't been able to post anything lately or videos. So I'm just touching bases with y'all. Can you say hi, Amazing? Pronounce Mason. Okay, hi, Mason. Oh, thank you for that compliment. Appreciate that. Good vibes, natural face, looks good. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Marcel. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. And make sure you double tap the screen for a like. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Was it a good visit at the salon? Hair looks nice. Thank you. It actually was. I learned something new. And she taught me that I already knew I had low porosity hair. But I've been doing something for a long time that I didn't realize that I should not have been doing. But she told me that because I have low porosity hair, that I should not use olive oil. And that broke my heart. I'm like, what? I love olive oil. I'm like, oh my God. I love me some olive oil. And so I've been using the Indigenous Strands routine, and she uses olive oil. Where are you from? I'm watching from Georgia. Thank you. Hey, Georgia. I'm actually in Texas. I'll say that. I'm originally from Houston, but I'm still in Texas. What? Are you trolling, Christian? Baby. Oh, I have you have high porosity hair, so your hair will love olive oil then. I love olive oil, and when she told me, okay, so let me back up. So she did my hair, she straightened it, and I told her I wanted her to trim my ends. And she was like, what are you doing to your ends? What are you using? And I told her, I said, I'm using olive oil. She said, and she showed me how my ends were looking, and they were looking raggedy or thin. I'll say that. They were thin. And so she asked me how far up did I want her to trim, and I told her just take all the thin pieces. I'm all right. So it ended up being like 2 to 3 inches worth of what she cut out my hair. And I was sad, but I was like, well, tell me, what should I do? And she said, well, you got to stop using olive oil, because that's, your hair is, olive oil is too thick for your hair. The olive oil, all it does is when you apply the olive oil, she says, okay, she said, it's greasy, isn't it? And I was like, yes, it's pretty oily. She says, that's because the oil is not penetrating through your hair shaft. It's just sitting on top of it, on top of the surface. And inside, it's suffering. It's drying out, not even getting any of the moisture. And she blew my mind. I was like, baby, you're pretty. Thank you, Christian. Appreciate you. You sing So Disappointed. Girl, I was hurt. Because I love olive oil. I used to use it all the time. I was doing the indigenous strand routine using the olive oil like she does. But, and my hair did well. Like, I was able to retain a lot of length, but my hair was still, I guess, suffering. Because I'm still having to get ends clipped every time I go to the hair salon. And you shouldn't have to clip your ends that often. So basically I'm defeating the purpose. I'm gaining hair growth, gaining inches, but then I end up having to get it cut off because of the situation with the olive oil. So she said to use like lighter oils like jojoba oil. What is that? Jojoba oils is actually lighter than olive oil, and grapeseed oil is also lighter than olive oil. So I haven't put any in my hair yet since my hair is straightened, but once my hair is reverted back, I'm gonna start back using it, and I'm gonna still do the indigenous strand routine. 3 inches, yep. But I'm not gonna use the olive oil. I'm just gonna replace the oil with grapeseed and jojoba, and also argan oil is good because it's lighter. So lesson learned. Who would have known? Who would have known? I can't wait. See how you're gonna wear your hair for my birthday weekend. I know it. You know what? It's probably gonna be like this because I'm gonna try to hold on to this for like a month. I'm gonna try to hold on. Well, it's gonna have to be over a month since your birthday is end of January. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, about a month and a half. Because the last time I had it straightened out, I had it straightened out for about almost 2 months. So we'll see. We'll see. I can't wait to wear my, what is it called, Key? The hat. It's a name for it. I just can't think of it right now. For the tea party. Fascinator. I can't wait. I've already selected the one I want to wear. I want to get by. So, Amazon, of course. Yep. That's going to be so fun. I can't wait. But yeah, guys. What else I need to tell y'all? Feel like it's been forever. So we talked about the sponsorship. Make sure y'all check that video out too. Show that video some love. And also, if you're not familiar with what I was just talking about with indigenous strand, look her up. Everybody knows her. Like, you have to know her. Her hair is so beautiful and gorgeous, and she knows exactly how to take care of it. But go to my last video that I posted. I talk about that routine, and basically I give a year cap of the protective styles that I wore and the routine I did. So check it out if you haven't already. You doing a Christmas special? Oh, yeah. I forgot about Christmas. I was so, you know what? I finally did a Black Friday special. I did. I've never done a Black Friday special before, and I was so excited. The discount was 40%, and I even like decorated the bottles for the people that ordered during the Black Friday special. So one lady, she did a review on her YouTube channel, and she did a short. Shout out to J Essentials for that short. But yeah, I think I might do it. I'm glad you said that. I've been so busy. I haven't had a chance to think about Christmas. So yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do a Christmas special. So when I get off a line, I'm going to send my emails. So you're gonna get an email about a Christmas special that I'm gonna put out. Yeah, that's a good idea because that would make a nice stocking stuffer. Although if they order any of my clients here on deck, I don't know if you'll get it before Christmas, depending on the mailing system and where you are. But I'm just, thank you for that. Thank you for the idea. See, I'm always pumping my friend. Pumping up my friends. You've got homework now, girl. Yes. Thank you for that. I didn't even think, I don't know. I think because I was so like caught up into Black Friday, Black Friday, Black Friday. I forgot about, okay, there's Christmas after Black Friday. So. Oh, did my music shut off? Can y'all hear that music? I hope I'm not blasting your ears off. Are you excited about your 1 month off? Your upcoming month off, or is it this month off? Y'all, I love y'all. Thank you so much for hanging in here on this live. Hopefully you show some love and double tap the screen for a like. Anyway, look, trying to multitask. Yes, I'm already out. Hey, girl. Lucky you. You enjoy and relax. You deserve it. You deserve it. Thank you for everybody that's just joining. Make sure you double tap for a like. Let me know where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? Anyway, I guess we'll, at the top of the hour, we'll go ahead and end the live. I'm trying to see, how do I create a poll? Oh. I don't know how to do that. Anyway, Thank y'all for joining. Make sure you double tap the screen for a like. Oh, here it is. Change my mind. I was gonna do a poll, but never mind. Now I don't know how to get rid of it. There you go. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to post something this weekend. Let me know any ideas, if there's any particular content that you would like to see from me. Go ahead and just any comment section of any video or any post, go ahead and just drop it in there and let me know. Okay, now I already know I'm gonna do a challenge on grapeseed oil compared to olive oil for my hair texture, so that's gonna be a video coming soon for sure, because I'm so curious. I'm so curious because if by me using this and I go back to my stylist, because I only go to her like every 2 to 3 times a year, so whenever I go back to her and she like analyzes my ends, and if they're so much better and if I see an improvement, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be using the mess out of grapeseed oil. And I used to use grapeseed oil back in the day, but yeah, trying to try out, you know. And I guess the only way you'll really know what your hair like is if you try it out. That's, you can't really knock something if you don't try it. So that's my motto. So that's why I'm like, well, I at least give it a try. And I gave it a good run. Olive oil, I've been using olive oil for a couple of years now, consistently with this routine, but it seemed like it was kind of acting or countering what I was doing with the growth. So it was like it was at a what do you call it, a standstill. I can't think of the word. What is it when something's at a standstill? Like it would grow to a certain length and then that was it. You know, it would go, I can grow waist length hair, but then, you know, I'll end up having to get my ends clipped. And then it seems like, okay, I felt like I was doing the right thing, but I guess, you know. Low porosity. So if you have low porosity hair, think about the oils that you're using. What type of oil are you using? If you're using any oils. Did you know that olive oil was too heavy for your hair? It's news to me. I did not know. I'm still in shock. I'm in shock. But grapeseed oil is a good oil as well. So I'm not too disappointed, because grapeseed oil is also fantastic. Which I'm surprised that I have not been using it as much as, yeah. I have not been using it. But anyway, as y'all can see, y'all can tell I'm kind of distraught. So because if you go to all my videos, I'm talking about olive oil. And I don't know if it's a video that I'm not talking about olive oil. I'm talking about aloe vera juice, olive oil, flaxseed gel, castor oil. Oh, and castor oil. I can't use castor oil no more. I can't use olive oil and castor oil. I can't use them. Castor oil is extremely thick. Extremely thick. And I can't use it. And I'm sad. But I'm still doing the same method, but different oil. Like her hair, she must indigenous strands. I can't think of her actual name right now, but she must have high porosity hair. Even hot oil treatments, is it too heavy? Oh, you know what? Hot oil treatments is actually really good. My hair loves hot oil treatments. And even the steam um, method as well. But that's a good idea. I have not done a hot oil treatment in a long time. Yes. So I would do a hot oil treatment with grapeseed oil and jojoba oil. And I can even mix them. She said you can even mix all those oils together. Jojoba oil, grapeseed, and argan oil. And have your own little mix. So I'm excited. I'm excited. So I ordered this jojoba oil from Amazon, and I don't know what this is exactly, but it came with this. Oh, I think it's a which you can sit your cup on. So this is the company I ordered it from on Amazon. I ordered this Now brand because it's organic jojoba oil. But anyway, what time is it? Okay, y'all. Love y'all much. Love you much, beauties. Thank you for tuning into my video. Make sure you double tap the screen for a like. And also go check out my other videos. Please watch my videos and subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully you enjoy my content. Make sure you add a comment. Let me know because I don't know if you're watching if you don't leave a comment. So make sure you leave a comment, and I will chat with you all in the comment section. Thank you for joining. Until the next time, I'll see you. Be safe and peace.